Alright, now let's go and buy a couple days worth of supplies. That seems good. Okay. You find anyone? Few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This will be the time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on. Let's get inside. Alette is super powerful because of her abilities. Okay, and inside. Like, Alette's ability to just keep comboing off enemies as long as she stayed still one turn. Like, oof. So good. Rook, thank the gods you've made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as if with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses. Chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. Hey, Oddleaf. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. Made some decisions? But tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? Yeah, your plan is essentially to have already acted. A little late for that type of work. Because we're in it now. We need... How do we deal with this problem? It's already here. We can't prevent something that's already happened. I trust Ivor. Chieftain sighs, a deep and heavy breath thumping. He looks years older. Imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. Can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? Dredge are coming down from the north. Frostvelver. Or Frostvelver. Yeah, to the west. Close in those walls. Tend to be free of Skogr. Skogr. Oh man, these names are something else. And one push, nobody left. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let us create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvelver. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Alright, so the idea would be distract them so everyone can get out, and then we catch up. That is one thing I will not do. We will return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. We abandoning the storehouse? We have to. We'd be leaving everything but the supplies you brought, Rook. It'll be cutting it close. If we're saddled with heavy carts, it'll almost be impossible to outpace the Dredge. If we run out of food before we reach Frostvelver, we won't matter how many escape. Still say, let me handle the Dredge. Chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not just throwing your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin. but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, she's no doubt you've no doubt she knows how to handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Okay. So we're gonna throw down. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come, she says. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. No, Alette is super powerful. I want her. I promise, she said. Ivor finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just trying to get their attention. You step into the town courtyard, where you already see dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at him. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Alright. So, poor Triggy is hurt, -2 strength in each battle. Rest at camp to heal. No time to rest. Alright. Alright, what is Oddleaf like? Level 1 Sky Striker. Rain of Arrows. Whoa. Character secretly selects an unoccupied tile on the board and fires up to 3 arrows in the air. If enemy passes through the selected tile, they are hit by the falling arrows, doing nominal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks, ending their turn. Huh. Okay. Rain of Arrows can be used offensively, defensively, to protect allies, and in general is most effective when forcing an enemy to second-guess his actions. Smart use of this ability can potentially lock down an entire team. 1 arrow, 2 arrow. Alright. Okay. And she has the puncture ability. Cool. Alright, so she also has puncture, and she has an area denial move. How's her stats? Okay. Not the best. Her shield's almost at max. Decent amount of willpower. Okay. I can work with her. Yeah, we want them. I think we'll swap the 2 of them because her area denial. And the 2 of them. Alright. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I have to be more careful than I was in the last battle. Alright. And I've gone over. Okay. Looks like this one's gonna be 2. Sorry. I'm getting into this, man. I really love, strategy games. I'm not the best at them, but I enjoy them. Alright. What do we got? Okay, only 2 guys. Only 2. Both are very, very strong, though. Both are super, super strong. Okay, we need to target one of them and bring it down quick, so that way we can pillage the second. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, they can hit us hard. So we need to break some of that armor off quick. And then... yeah, we need to break their armor quick. Start chipping into him. Okay. So focus fire 1. Keep everyone on the same tile. No. No, don't keep everyone on the same tile. Put Egil on the other one. To serve as a distraction because he has his ability to tank. So Egil will be tanking while we are down here. Getting it on with these guys. All right. Alright, start breaking down that shield. Alright. Alright, perfect. Okay. 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 Let's see. Nice. Ooh, boy. Triggy took a big hit there. Alright, so I have Rook. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, crap. That he's summoning. He's starting to summon. Alright, I can move her forward. Start chipping into him, I guess. Alright, he's next. Oh, and then it's his turn. Crap. He's out of range. Down. Alright, pillage, pillage, pillage. Alright, Eggy. Start that armor. Alright. I need more armor break on Rook. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Get him in there. Okay, she took a little bit of damage. Keep that armor going. Break that armor. Mark prey. Nice. Ivor earned a promotion. 4 renown. Sure. Ooh boy. Morale improved. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things began to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. Climb to an overlook, and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There! She points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group is gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The Chieftain death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostverler in silence, Alette's hand firmly in your own. Plus 20 renown. Okay, we got a good chunk there. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretching out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far, you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We got to pull them together, says Ivor. It's gonna be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be clear. Rally them with a speech. Make your way to the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it, and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort, follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Morale improved. Plus 5 renown. Minus 4 supplies. Okay. Cool. I did a good. Morale declined. Yeah, I want to see the map. Alright, so the other party is down in this area. Alright. Yeah, we're like barely out. Alright. Yeah, we're barely on our way. Alright, we got a bunch of renown, so I should be able to pump some guys up. I have 6 days worth of supplies? Is that what it's saying? Oh, we reached the first Godstone. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of Hardnevinder. Man, these names are something. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested. Look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has got to hold them together. That's you, Rook. How am I supposed to do that? Why? Tell them everything's gonna be alright? God's rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. You're right. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care. I can tell. Pheh. Men are a plague on the world, worse than any dredge as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. Alright. Sure. You sleep poorly. The sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. For the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The Godstone looms overhead. The massive eyes of Hridvaldr. Oh man. Look in the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything now that the gods are dead. Hridvaldr was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in an effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. Young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she made found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostvalor. It feels like an end more than a start. Alright, we got an item. Okay. Yeah, we have barely set out. Caravan halts when a group of men appear in the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to feed those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers rises among the cavern. What are you doing here alone? We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looks away, unable to finish. They promise supplies. I'll let them in. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your rank and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole is nearby, is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Plus 12 fighters, plus 5 renown, 18 supplies. Sweet. Minus 4 supplies. Morale declined. During a rest, one of the men got too drunk and ended up splashing mead in the warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later. The instigator, Rofsnavunter, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbling. Okay, so this could be important. Like, if this was just a, like, simple, like, fist fight, nothing major happened, it's one thing, but there's broken bones. Like, there are broken bones. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sod. Few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measures have been taken. Alright, nothing good or ill came from that. So sure, I guess. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostvalor. with beds and fresh supplies. The locals are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Okay, cool. Alright, we got a market. I have 9 days worth left. Okay, we got a few items. Alright. +1 break. That's not great. This is a level 3 thing. A heavy pummel. Alright. Knockback on strength greater than 5. 2 strength resist +1 will per turn. Wow. That's strong but expensive. This one's cheap. 1 break. Not worth it. Let's see. 1 renown gives 3 supplies. 35 supplies gives 9 days worth, so every 6 is 1 day. That seems good. Alright. We got 3 days worth. Sweet. Alright. Heroes. Alright. Ivor has gotten a promotion. Ooh, that could be a good one. Items. 15% dodge strength. That could be good. Oh, it has to be to a level 2. Okay. We'll deal with that momentarily then. Alright. Ivor. Let's see. So Ivor's thing is battering ram. Yeah, I definitely want to promote Ivor. I could give him more break or more damage. I could also... Yeah, I have a few different ways I could go here. Alright, what does that item do again? I could give him more damage, which would be decent. More armor break. But he's kind of like our damage guy, so we'll do that. Apparently splitting things up too much in this game are not good. I believe it's better to just pump certain things up. Alright. Let's promote Rook. Alright. I guess pump his armor break? Yeah, pump his armor break for now. Oh wow, I can promote him again. Improve your ability? Cost 10 though. Really? Yeah. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Seems decent. Alright, there is no saving. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, I guess we'll chat them up. Chat them up. I think this thing here is like the objective. We can rest, which will fix up Triggy. But he's not losing that much, and I don't think it's worth the supplies at current. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to talk to Triggy and Egil, and go from there. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and see you guys next time. Bye!